Hello everybody and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 and oh hey, a Christmas tree. Well, I mean Christmas has been over for a bit yet. And if you're wondering where the car that was here was from last episode, this is actually the third episode I've recorded today, but you'll never see the other two because I didn't realise until I'd recorded for about over an hour. I mean, on the Steam overlay it says that I've got 96 minutes since I started this game, and most of that was spent recording. It wasn't until I went to check the videos that I realised my mic had been off the entire time. So I'm rather peed off, to say the least, at that. I guess we'll get on with this car because, well, there isn't anything really worth doing. No, that's worth it. At least till I get the next story mode mission. So I did 2 story mode missions and another nice car that came in, and well, you can already see that that's stuffed. What else is wrong with this? Yeah, this is going to be a pain. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the body. It's usually one drama to get out of the way. It's a man M3. The hood, front left door, front right door. Hood, front left door, and all bits, front right door, rear bumper, headlights. Wait, which headlight is it? Left, oh, both headlights, right trunk tail light. Rear bumper, and let's see, right body window A and right rear door window. Alright, that shouldn't take too long to source. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I think I got everything, and please don't do that, mouse. I really don't want to go out and buy a replacement right now. Right, let's see, that goes in, that goes in, that hood. Okay, this car is going to be somewhat challenging because it's, for the most part, it's actually in pretty decent shape. So stuff that needs replacing is often well into the 70s. Right, I think that's everything. Right rear door. 1 second. Now I just need to stick that in. And that. I mean, it didn't look like there was anything wrong with it to begin with, but that's all the body stuff done. Now, noise from engine bay, so that could be trouble. Oh, all of that's obviously shagged. Let's see, what shall we do? All that off. That off. I don't think I need to touch any of that on the back, so that can all stay put. That all looks good. And okay, that's all good. I'm going to start pulling the car up, do the oil and a few other things. And let's see, enough to be use equipment. I hate finding tapping noises because it usually takes forever, since it can be just about anything. It might be a tie rod. Actually, it's one of the tie rods or sway bars and all the other goodies. All that drive shaft, or well, pretty much everything to do with that side is utterly shagged. I wonder if they had a curb or something and just too embarrassed to admit it. The rack. And that bit. right now I'm just seeing how much of this I can actually get off with without actually going around there. I think that's about the limit. You can't really get at the hub from there. Right, so 2 hadit bushings. Now, no, that did not find the tapping noises. Oh, I suppose I better pull that out while I'm at it. Yeah, that should be good, 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 good. I mean, this car is like nice and shiny, so you wouldn't expect anything too bad to be wrong with it. That's all of that. Clutch plate, pressure plate, release bearing. Oh, this is going to be one of those annoying jobs, isn't it? There's something down here that's tapping, but it's not obvious to what it actually is. Especially because I think that side's all good mostly. Anything I can think of is maybe an air filter or something. Because the problem is that none of this stuff actually looks to be in any bad shape. So that's good, that's good. Alright, I suppose I should put that back together. Oh, it might have something to do with the timing. Oh yeah, there we go. Examine. Examine. There's one tapping noise, I guess. And I suppose I've got to take all this off anyway, so come off, bolt off. Should I remember what order I have to take all of this off, but and let's see if any of this is bad. But anyway, I think I found one of the tapping noises. That's the only bit I need to take off that. And then I need to take those coils out. And there's the other one, right there. So camshaft cap and cam gear B. Right, I'll get it into the shop and get those. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, I grabbed all the bits that I'm going to need. And let's see, that's that bit. That bit. I might as well throw that cover on while I'm at it. This is part of the job. I think I have everything I need to do on the engine, but I'm not 100% certain. So I think I'll leave putting the oil in that until a bit later. There we go, that goes on. And that belt goes on. Most of the stuff's nearly 100%. Then I think, okay, let's see. Engine oil. And yeah, I need to to go do that actually. And what I need to do before I do anything else, I need to put the new front shock together. And actually, I think I'll put the oil on here before I forget. Right, that's the oil done. And yeah, as I said before, I've done a lot of talking today, so it might not be as chatty as usual. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to put back together, isn't there? Actually, I'll stick some other stuff back in as well. Let's see one of those little bits, and those in the bushings. Alright, front wheel hub. Oh, now the wind's getting up. First the rain, now the wind. I mean, we've got the first significant rain since about November. I mean, this is typically that kind of weather is more the late January through February kind of weather, where you just get no rain for ages and everything turns brown. And that's basically happened sort of since late November, all the way through December. And there has been some rain in the area, but it always seems to have missed us. And I think our neighbours are probably glad they put that irrigation system in when they did, because that's why their fields are green whilst everyone else's is turning brown. So now they're actually getting some rain, although we had a very wet winter. And yeah, I need to put that in. Right, so I just need to stick the body, stick the filter on, and that's that. That's that one done, and then I guess we'll move this one up. Try to lift a B, and alright, that one can go on, lift a A. Yeah, it looks just like the driving school car, but just even more rougher. And I think we'll go with that one. Some nice easy ones before I get stuck into this. I mean, it's very rare that I get more than 1 or 2 cars done per episode. Alright, so let's have a look. And I was right. Okay, I'll take that other one off while I'm at it, and then alright, this should only take a second. And I mean, all I need to do is, let's see, front exhaust section A and a few other bits. Alright, I think I got the right bits. Yeah, I did. And then one exhaust manifold. And that's that one gone. Finish order. And let's see what's wrong with this one. Actually, I better clear out my inventory, otherwise I'll probably turn into a bit of a nightmare. Loud when accelerating. Well, you can see what the problem is this time. 2 exhaust jobs and one after the other. Alright, section A, I4B. I better remember that, otherwise I'll probably buy the wrong one. So I have to get I4B stuff. Right, that's units. Well, that was nice and quick. Question is, did I get the right parts? I think I did. Stick the turbo back on. And let's see if that's that lot done. Wow, it's only taken 20 minutes. Anyway, that's that one taken care of. Nope, no more story missions yet. I guess I'll work on this one. Now, what was wrong with you? Oh, lots and lots. Doesn't start. And then it says it's working. Right, I guess I should run a few tests. Right, bad coils, ABS module, and all that jazz. Bad, oh, those fuel rails don't look too pretty either. And let's see, fuel filter, fuel rails, and the fuel pump. Everything with the fuel system has had it. Let's do electronics. See what other nasties lurk. Throttle and battery are bad, and I don't have a battery charger yet. And the compression test. Thank goodness for small mercies. Alright, I gotta pull. Oh, that's interesting, you can pull those off without touching the rest. Alright. Now, how bad is that air filter? Oh yeah, that's bad. Oh no, that's awful. Now, see, if I was streaming this, someone would probably told me earlier that when I was recording earlier that I had lost my mic. Or more correctly, I just had forgotten to switch it on. Because of course it's a tiny little... Oh really? I can take the fuel rail off, but not the other bits? Okay, I better... So you have to get that from under the car. Really? Oh, hey, do I have to do an oil change on this as well? No, just filters. So I'm not going to complain too much. Okay, that's going to come off. Comes off. So I mean, logically speaking, you would be able to get at it from underneath. Transfer case, and of course, the gearbox. And yeah, that's busted. So there's that. Now, is that everything? I gotta do the brakes, but that can wait a little bit longer. Alright, gearbox and... Alright, I should probably start buying the bits now. Or will I do the brakes first? Yeah, I might as well do the brakes when I'm at it. I only have to stop once to buy everything. Which does tend to reduce the amount of frustration for me. Especially when it comes to editing. This means I only have one big section to cut out. These are brake pads and caliper on that side. I suppose I should probably start pulling these off while I deal with it. Okay, so bad pads. And let's see. Definitely a bad caliper there. Those pads don't look too nice either. I wonder if any of the discs are bad. Yeah, that disc's bad. Right. Should probably check that off against the thing, but I think it's alright. Let's see, poor brake performance. So, disc pads, caliper pads, the module, and calipers. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I think that's everything, so I'll see you soon. Alright, get out of it. Alright, I might as well put these back together while I'm here. And let's see, put those on. And I'll just throw that wheel on. And I'll get back into the menu and buy the bits for the rest of it. Just want to make sure I got everything. Replacement disc, pads. Right, that's the rear taken care of. I never took the bad stuff off the front of this one, did I? I just needed a caliper. Oh, that's what I need, don't I? Caliper and... yeah, that's about it, I think. Caliper and pads. Right, so I just need to go grab a caliper and the rest of the stuff. Now, I'll get back to you in a minute. Right, I think I have everything now. And yeah, I also almost forgot this. As per usual. Can't seem to not ever remember to, well, ever forget that. Or remember that or whatever. Definitely can't brain today. Right, let's put that all back on. That back on. Nice flywheel, clutch, pressure plate. This wasn't as major a job as I thought actually. Throw up bearing. Starter that for once can be accessed from underneath. Transfer key. Except that it is a drive shaft there. Stupid program. And let's see, front drive shaft. I think that's all the underbody stuff. I just got to finish off in the engine bay now. And just walk through the wheels like an idiot. And actually I better put these on while it's nice and clear. Okay, so throw all that on. Throttle. And then see these last two coils, the air filter and the ABS module. So I think that's that one done. And then let's see, that'll be pretty much it for this episode, I think. And then once I'm done here, I just gotta put all that on. And I just gotta check the list. Right, the battery. I almost forgot the battery. And I'm just going to grab that. And then I think we're done here. Okay, battery, engine, filters, and there is one set of brake pads. Gearbox, gears. Now the question is which set of brake pads did I not replace? Ah, oh, that one. Alright. All those ones might be marginal, but I didn't realise until now that they actually were past it. Okay, that might take a second. And we're done. And that will be all for today's episode of Car Mechanic Simulator, and I'll see you next time.